Joining us in studio this morning, a guy who loves baseball. See what I did there? Sal Barbero. What's going on? I just did it again. Sal Barbero. Good morning, Sal. How you doing?
Good morning, Jeff.
It's that B. I'm confused by the B. Sal Barbero.
The Italian last name.
The Italian last name. He comes in often, and in fact, every February he comes in and talks to us about the umpiring school. I'll call it the school that's going on. It begins pretty soon.
Yes, February 25th.
So that is a week from Monday.
Monday. Yep.
Yeah.
Next Monday.
So if you're interested in this, you guys always seem to be looking for umpires. Tell us what it all involves.
Okay, first we start February 25th. We'll go to March 27th. It's every Monday and Wednesday, 6 to 9 p.m. at New York Mills High School. Look for the brand new cafeteria, and that's where all our rules classes are. And then we take the other set of guys down to the gym for the mechanics part.
Okay, and it's $20, and that covers the rule book.
$20 rule book, and I believe it goes towards their dues too.
Yeah, you guys are looking for. It seems like every year you're looking for people.
Is there a shortage? You guys got a lot of guys retiring or not coming back.
I'm not going to say the number we're at, but this is the lowest.
Really,
I'm starting my 18th year in April. This is the lowest I've seen it.
Now, and this covers high school ball. This covers JV and varsity, or does this include like Little League in your local community and stuff like that?
It covers every level.
Really, softball too?
No. Softball's a totally different organization.
Okay.
So we go Little League, travel ball, your 10U, 12U, 14U, 16U, 18U, wooden bat leagues. They have all your high school levels, modified, freshman, JV, varsity, junior legion, senior legion.
Oh, this is Legion ball too. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was a different set of rules,
No.
isn't it?
No.
No.
Okay. So I guess there are some rules that kind of vary for different levels.
Right,
but
between
Pitch counts now.
high school and pro ball.
You kind of, if I remember correctly, you guys kind of start. So first years wouldn't be going right to varsity or Legion because
No.
it's a whole other ball game.
It takes 3 years to be certified. Once you take the certification test and you pass, and then you're allowed to do varsity, senior legion, stuff like that.
Okay.
They might throw second-year guys like a non-league legion game just to get their feet wet, but 3 years to be certified.
Gotcha. So women can do this too as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we had
Do you have any female umps?
we had one about, I'm going to say at least 05, about 13 years ago. I believe.
Oh, wow, okay.
I believe it was 05. She only did it for 1 year. I
Yeah,
guess she came from Syracuse and then she went back. That's the only female I've seen in our organization.
But they're welcome to join.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
So you go through this course February 25th through March 27th. It's every Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m.
Yep.
at New York Mills High School. It's $20. You'll get a rule book. And that's kind of it, right? It's not like you need to have a skill coming in. You teach everybody what they have to do.
Yeah, I want to touch an important thing on this is obviously the most important thing we're going to teach is the rules. You have to know the rules. There's a lot of them. It could get annoying, but you need to know the rules. But one of the most important things I'm going to talk about today is mechanics. People have to know their mechanics.
It's like an art. That's part of the deal. You have to really.
You can know the rule book with your eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to help you if you don't know what you're doing.
What do you mean the mechanics? Calling strikes and stuff?
Base umpire, home plate umpire. Mechanics is where are these two guys at all times on the field?
Right. So you got a runner on first base.
Whether there's no runners on, runner on first, runner on second, runner on third, rotation, who's got fly ball, who's got tag. Everybody thinks the home plate umpire just stays home.
He doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
Home plate umpire actually makes a call.
Drive the bus.
At first, he can make a call at first. He can make a call at second, believe it or not. He can make a call at third, and obviously at home. People don't know. You have to know your mechanics. We don't have a mechanic book, but in our classes, like we split them up. We'll do an hour rule, and then we'll take that class. We'll go into an hour mechanic, and then we'll just switch back and forth.
And you can't. That's important too, the mechanics, because you can't have a call.
Exactly.
You can't say. Okay, safe.
Exactly.
You got to be clear, confident, and concise.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. You can get away sometimes if you don't know a rule. You can't get away if you blow a mechanic because you're really, really good coaches who have been doing this for years. They know. They know.
They're looking for that.
They know if the two-man crew is not in sync with each other. They know. Some don't, but some do. And communication is key. We teach this in class. We do hand signals. We have hand signals. That's how we communicate. We don't have to communicate with our mouth. Once in a while,
you mean you don't scream to each other? Hey, what do you think of that? You could have called it a little better.
Yeah, we do. We do communicate verbally on certain situations. Like if I'm a home plate umpire and I have to cover third, I'm going to tell my base guy. Let's say he's Jeff. Jeff, I'm up at third. Jeff, I'm up at third. So we will verbalize it. But a lot of them is hand signals.
So you talk about a two-man crew. That's pretty difficult. It's tough. Two guys covering the whole field.
It's tough.
Is that because of numbers or budget or what?
No, that's just two-man crew. And we go to three-man crew for sectional playoffs. And this year, I believe, every round of playoffs, they're using three-man crew this year.
Wow.
Every single round.
Interesting.
Every single round. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you want to make extra money, you want to learn. And listen, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but people probably get sick of me saying this in class. You have to get better every year.
Yeah.
Your first year, now the guys who was in the first year, they're coming in their second year, they need to learn more. Mm-hmm. And then next year they're going to be third-year guys. They need to – because your first 3 years, your probationary, you're just learning.
Yeah.
After third year, you gotta know. You got to know.
Sal, let me ask you that. Is this a state are you trained and certified by the state, or is it by Section 3? And what I'm getting at is how far do you travel?
How far do we travel to do games?
Yeah.
We do Oneida County, Herkimer County, and Madison County.
Okay. And that's a separate certification then?
So what he's talking about is
that
after the 3 years you take that certification, that's state or section?
That's section and state.
Okay. Section and state.
I just did my test. The last 2 years we've been doing the tests online because that's how the state wants it now.
Yeah.
So they give you 100 questions, and then you submit it, and about 30 seconds later your score comes up, and that goes right to the state.
Okay. Interesting.
Goes right to the state.
Once again, the classes begin next Monday, February 25th. Yep. It's every Monday and Wednesday through March 27th from 6 to 9. It's only $20. Nice opportunity to get out there when the weather turns nice.
And enjoy the game when really there's not adult, there's some leagues, but there's not really adult, baseball leagues anymore. So it's a great way to stay involved in the game you love.
Have fun, good time, know your partners, relax. One more thing before we go. If there's a snowstorm on a Monday or a Wednesday and that New York Mills school is closed, we have no classes.
Okay, but if the school's open.
School's open, we're there. School's closed, we're not, but we don't call anybody. They have to watch the television screen or listen to the radio.
Okay, all right. And
we'll tell you. If New York Mills is closed, we'll tell you.
So the other thing is, what if they have school but they cancel afternoon after-school activities?
That's
same deal.
Most likely, yeah, we're done. Yeah, we won't have any classes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Sal Barbero.
Yes.
And talking about the umpires class that's coming up.
Jeff, you got to change that hat, Jeff.
It starts. It starts a week from Monday. Listen, I'll let you say what you got to say.
He had a rough season. All right, let off a little bit here.
Rough season. So rough.
How about pitchers and catchers reported yesterday? Beautiful thing, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Until you look out our windows.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They ain't reporting up here.
Sal, appreciate you stopping in.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Again, classes start next Monday. It's a week from Monday, February 25th, in the cafeteria at New York Mills.